No, no. You know, for a dude who's obsessed with superheroes, I've got cool clothes that I can wear to become one. This week on So You're a Superhero, we're looking at another vitally important part of becoming an established superhero. And no, it's not calling yourself Man so that when you set up your secret hideout you can legitimately call it the Man Cave, although that is a pretty sweet idea. No, it's obviously designing your own superhero costume. I'm joined this week by the fantastic Kate Midwinter. She's my very own superhero fashion consultant, pretty much like Edna Mode, only taller and with a less hilarious accent.
No capes.
Yeah, that was much less hilarious. But also great advice for designing your own superhero costume. Way to go, Kate.
The first part of creating your superhero costume is deciding which fabric to use. Now, leather can make you look pretty awesome, like Blade or the Punisher, but it doesn't allow for a great deal of movement. Yeah, especially if you wear a leather jacket that's clearly too small for you. These superheroes can be so stupid. On the other hand, spandex gives you a larger freedom of movement and comes in a great variety of colours, but it can leave you feeling a little bit exposed.
No, I'm not going to show you my dick and balls in spandex, you perverts, but here's the kind of thing we're talking about. Gross, right? Anyway, now you've worked out what material to use, you can start tailoring your costume to suit your superhero persona. The basic rule of designing your costume is to match it to what kind of superhero you are. For example, if you've decided to be an angsty, damaged superhero whose parents were murdered in front of his very eyes, Dayglow spandex might not be the way to go. Where is she? See? Ridiculous.
The third, and most important rule when designing your superhero costume is a simple one. Don't be afraid to be daring.
Although I should point out that you shouldn't be too daring. I mean, only Dr. Manhattan can really get away with hanging dong, and that's for two reasons. Firstly, he's a being with godlike abilities. Are you going to ask him to cover up? And secondly, he clearly has nothing to be ashamed of. So, unless you fall into either of those two categories, no hanging dong for you.
But even a stupid costume can be timeless, if you're daring and confident with it.
Absolutely. I mean, look at Captain America's costume. He has a helmet that has tiny wings on it, for f***'s sake. So basically you just need to experiment until you can find a costume that suits you best. Sometimes it'll be in your everyday wardrobe, but more often than that, you'll spend hours trying on every single item in your entire wardrobe only to find that none of them work well as a superhero costume. At any rate, I'm sure you'll find something that works for you. And when you do, leave a comment in the section below telling me what you would wear. If you do, your comment could be featured in the next Alter Ego video blog. And until next time, don't forget to... No, wait, hang on, what are you doing? No! Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video, then click down there to subscribe. You can also click down there to watch last week's episode. And don't forget to like and favourite if you want the series to keep going.